2 fatal car crashes in 2 weeks in almost the exact same spot has ODOT looking to make some changes. As KEZI 9 News reporter Michael Severin shows us, drivers are hoping that other highways also see improvements.
A short stretch of highway just east of Corvallis has turned deadly after 2 separate drivers ended up in the Willamette River.
We're very concerned that there were 2 crashes.
After a Brownsville woman lost control and died on January 7th, Angela Beers-Seydel of ODOT says they looked at that section of Highway 20 and decided it might need a guardrail. Flash forward to Monday when an Albany man died in a similar way less than a mile from the first crash, and Beers-Seydel says they're moving ahead with a safety study, the first step to making improvements.
Whether or not that will be sped up after this second crash that has occurred, that still needs to be determined.
Just like that stretch of Highway 20 near Corvallis, parts of Highway 126 run right next to a river, and it's no stranger to fatal crashes where cars end up in the water.
There are certain places along the river where if you popped off, you better hope a tree stops you because you're going in the water.
Scott Johnson travels up and down the highway every day. He appreciates the work ODOT has done to keep the highway safe, but says more guardrails could help save lives.
If you look right here, you can see that this section of McKenzie Highway doesn't have a guardrail. And a spokesman for ODOT tells me they look at a lot of different factors before making safety improvements.
We look at the number of crashes in the area, the slope of the road and surrounding area, the speed of vehicles, the potential hazards, and the general benefit.
According to state crash reports, between 2008 and 2017, that section of Highway 20 only saw 4 crashes, none of them fatal. For now, ODOT doesn't have any plans to add any more guardrails to Highway 126, but Beers-Seydel says they're always looking at highways in the state to improve safety. So the advice from the man who's made the drive hundreds of times?
I think people need to slow down.
Michael Severin, KEZI.